Okay, I am Brooke Tyler, and I'm here at Classique. This is where my studio is. I'm rebranding my business to CoreSelf, so you'll see me there too. And oh, fun! Faces I know. Hi, Juliet. Hi, Angel. Okay, so we got our chair. Are you ready? Let's start with, we're just gonna jump into it. We're just gonna go, okay? I happen to love the Wunda Chair. We can, if you want, you can unmute yourself and ask me if there are any exercises specifically you wanna do. So does anybody have anything in mind? Unmute, let me know, exercises you want help with. Okay, you know, all of them, any of them. All right, so let's do this. Let's go middle bottom, okay? I feel like, and you can hear me okay? Don't be shy if you wanna, like Angel, if you would tell me you want my earbuds in, stop and tell me, okay? So let's go middle bottom, which is a little bit light. I kind of like to mess around with the spring settings, sometimes make them a little lighter than normal. So let's go hands on, feet on, come into your place to do pull the pedal up, and we're gonna hang out there for a minute. So come on the balls of your feet, big toe, little toe, everything's really connected. Think of your pad here like the foot corrector. You wanna have as much contact as possible. Okay, hands over the front corners, heels high and together, look in, round your back, and then just press your heels down, press your heels up. Press down, press up. Staying forward over your wrists, kind of like you're doing elephant, right? Then you're lengthening your whole backside. Make sure the heels get very low. One more. Looking in round. From there, pick the pedal up. Lifting, 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 rounding. Slowly back down. Again, pick it up. Looking in. Press it back down. Keep going. Make sure your fingers pull over and kind of under like we would on the foot bar. So big connection with the hands. That's really important. That helps us connect to our lats. One more. Get to the high place and stay up there. And bring one knee into your chest and round. Now from here, press down, drive the knee in more. Pick it up. Again, in, drive the knee in extra. Up, one more. In. And at the top, change. Other knee, drive it in. Press it up. Curl it in. Press it up. One more is 3. In and up. And then slowly down. Okay, come all the way up. We're gonna do some 100 on top. That'll get us warm. I like doing the pulling one knee in like that. It's kind of like doing stomach series, right? Single leg stretch. Okay, so come the long way. Come close, because I want you to be able to push the heels of your hands into the corners right here. So both knees in, heels of your hands, find the wood right there, push away. So as you push away, you feel your lats turn on, your back on. Now frog the legs out, inhale, exhale, pull in. Inhale, press out. Exhale, pull in. And when you push, instead of pull, it's kind of nice. It creates a big back, arm to back connection. Again, press, pull. One more, legs out, hold. Reach your arms next to you and start a little 100. Inhale and exhale. So if you've been doing this all day, are you on like 800 by now? Probably. Okay, one leg up, one leg down. Keep going. Let the low leg get a little lower than the horizon maybe. Slowly switch. We'll do the 50. Big pumps. One more breath. Exhale. Now see about meeting at a low place for one more. See what you can do. Stay connected. And then hold. Careful, don't fall off. Come up. And turn. Let's do a little tabletop. So I like to help people do hard things when we build them well. So we're going to build tabletop from the bottom. So you're on, like we talked about the other way around, big toe, little toe, all connected. Pedal down, hands behind you. Now from here, roll the hips up. Just keep the pedal down and find your opening. Sometimes I kind of like wrap the shoulders under. Make sure the elbows have a little bit of bend. Now look at the hips, keep them level, left and right. Then slowly pull it in, press it down, pull it in, press it down, not too fast. And get the pedal all the way to the top, then down. That's it. One more. Hold the bottom, stay right there. Without letting the hips change, right leg out on the angle. So try not to drop, stay open, switch. Other one, on the angle. Yes, and in, and have a seat. Okay, we're gonna build from there. Come to your arches, right in the middle of the pedal there. Tendon stretch, so first fold over, lean your legs on the chair, hug the chair, and get close. Tuck your head. Okay, hands next to you. Now, just like we talk about, I'm big on planks, right? I happen to love planks. You want to find a plank where you're, instead of letting your elbows flare out to the side and getting shouldery, tuck them in, so we're in our upper powerhouse, right? So here, point your elbows back, narrow, soften them, and then just barely the legs come off the edge of the chair. Then just feel like you push the chair away from you. And the hips slowly float up, 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 looking in. Slowly send the heels down before they touch the bottom, back up. Looking like you're doing rollover. Slowly roll the hips under. Again, up. Feel like the exercise begins at the top, and then you send the heels under. One more. Pick it up, and then send the heels under, all the way down to the bottom. Okay, stay down here. We're gonna do our tabletop again. But we gotta get all my colors on for you. Here we go. Tabletop from the top this time. So toes on, heels together. First, step the elbows, make sure they're not locking out backwards, right? Roll your hips up. Now from this high place, look at your left and right hips, stay there. And we go, not too fast. Push, pull, push, pull. Good, big range. Now from the top, hold still. One leg out on the angle. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Bring it back in. Another one. Straight out. And in, and have a seat. Okay, we're gonna come back to that, but come right back to your tendon stretch. Holding here. We don't even have to move the pedal yet. So this is what I mean, we can build hard things. We're gonna take a leg to the side. So I'm gonna keep my right leg super solid right here. Hop the left one wide, hold. And then just staying solid without leaning, rotate it all the way behind you, you're square. Bring it back to the side up high, and then back on. Switch. So I like to think that the flare leg, the one that's on the side, it's just as important as this base leg that doesn't fall over. Take it back. Get square. Take it back to the side, up high, and then back on. Okay, have a seat. Let's do some mountain climber prep. We're gonna come back to that. I like to plant the seed and then we'll circle back. Okay, so mountain climber prep is gonna have the same idea. We're gonna be able to do it more than one way. So come on. And again, it's a little light, right? Middle bottom's a little lighter than normal. Come up. And we're just gonna do everything facing forward, so you don't have to turn out much. Fingertips here at the front edge, nice and long wrists. Back knee in and just stay right there. Before anything happens, I feel like a prep sets for our alignment and tracking, right? So you wanna stay picked up here in the middle. The eyes on the horizon, hold there. Ground through the heel, this hammy is on. Now slowly push, pull, push, pull. I think it's worth doing a set. We don't come all the way up, we're just staying steady. Full range. Now hover your hands, keep going. And press, pull, press, pull. And is this hamstring on? You can grab it, is it working? Hips stay level. And go 3, and 2, and 1. Hold it in to finish. Then we switch, other one. I think it's important to finish strong, right? Finish nice and clean. Okay, long wrist here. Back knee in, hold. Your hips are underneath you, you're curved. Stay right here. You wanna have the space, horizon, slowly push, pull. And full range with that back leg. Your range. So all the way long, all the way to the top. Keep going. Ground to your top heel right here. Cover your hands, nothing else changes. Press, pull, 3, 2, hold it in, finish right there. Picked up, and then come down. Okay, pedal the feet there. One more before we change the spring. So think of horse. So we just did mountain climber right there, has a horse quality to it, right? We're gonna do the same on a pull the pedal up with a leg to the side. So you're gonna feel all this sort of scooping and holding your leg up from your lower powerhouse. So hands over the front, on the toes. Pull the pedal up, get to the top, hold right here. Now the right leg's gonna come forward and wide, close to your wrist. As you press the pedal down, lift the leg a little extra. There's some horse right there. Pedal back to the top. Slowly press it down, reach the leg long and forward. And it never quite touches your arm. One more, reach, stretch it. And up, trade at the top. And you feel that whole side powerhouse connect, reach, lift it. Again, lengthen it, drive it forward and under you. One more, reach it forward and under, and then up, and then all the way down. Okay, come off of there. How's that feel? Here, everything connects. Okay, one middle spring. Since you've been going all day, let's do a big mermaid to give ourselves lots of room. And then we'll build, okay? So come right here at the edge. So I call this like the party mermaid. We're gonna go as big as we can. Go thigh right against the edge, and I'm gonna hug my heel in, straight and long, okay? Arm up, big lift. Up to go over, big exhale. Reach, reach, reach. Make sure this elbow's not going backwards. And then when you come up, you're gonna go up and over this way too. And then up and over, press, reach, arm with your ear. And up, and exhale. One more, up. Reach like I'm grabbing your ankle and grounding it to the floor. And lift, exhale. And turn the other way. And that should feel yummy, right? Big mermaids are super yummy. Okay, line it up, hug this in, lengthen the leg, inhale. Exhale as you begin. By the end of 3, you'll be going further to the floor. And up, side bend the other way, reach. Inhale to move, exhale to bend. It's kind of like your mat mermaid, right? Go big, up and over. One more, up. Exhale, pedal to the floor maybe, reach the leg. I'm holding it down. And then inhale, up. And over, and come up. Okay, let's swan. Now we got things open. So you're on one middle still, pedal to the floor, hold here. I think if we get ourselves in the right spot, we're gonna work on our handstands at the end. Are you gonna be ready for this? So push the pedal to the floor and pick the ribs up and away from it. So you wanna feel like, okay, you got a little bit of daylight, like you're at least pulling away from the edge. Legs squeeze the center. From there, bend 1. Again, 2. And 3. Now chest forward to come up. Hold here. You know what to do, but really check your wrists. So instead of having any kind of crease there, go over the front and pull back into the pedal. Lengthen down before you touch the bottom. Right back up. Open. Open. And lengthen back down. One more, come up. Here's my question. Do you ever do this without any spring? We just did some springless things in my chair class. This is like amazing torture. Hold here, come a little higher, and then come right off the top. Okay, round. And we're ready for horse. So you have choices. We can come to the side, or you can be right back here. Be ready for it, and jump, and hold that up. Yes? Okay, come here, take a break for a minute. We're gonna play with that again, without the jump. So your legs are just outside the corners. This is tendon stretch, right, on the reformer. This is all the fun stuff with the push-up devices. All you have to do is push the chair away from you. And these are gonna pick right up. So you start to push, then you keep pushing, and then the legs come too. And then the second piece is working so the legs never touch your arms, right? No touching. Okay, now, this gets us set up. Don't let your bottom come down. Legs come just outside the corners. Hips stay up. Now you're ready for horse. So you never go back down into it. Hands on, pedal to the floor. Tuck your head. Curve it back up. Again, lengthen it down. Legs stay high. Curve it up. You can see what your legs are doing. Try not to let them dip or bend at all. Get low, hold. Right there, bend your elbows, pump the pedal. 1. Again, long legs. 3. Okay, stay here. Similar, we're gonna do a smooth transition. Push the pedal on the floor. Straight legs, your hips start to go up. Push, push, push with your arms. Straight legs go all the way around. Okay. It's also a little inner thigh massage. Super comfortable. Okay, chest comes up first. We're gonna swan. If you wanna dive, we're gonna go for that too. So think of keeping your chest open, looking at the floor in front of you. Your hammies are what send you up. Looking forward at the floor, and then chest up. Try to go slowly without a pop and without momentum. Hammies lift, lift, lift. Look forward, keep your back bend. And then chest up. 1 more. Hammies, hammies, no momentum. Just backside work. Lift and hold. Hands on top. And then come all the way off and around. Good work. Okay, let's kneeling, push the pedal down. That will be like another kind of horse around the spine. Knees together, shins down, arms up overhead, and we dive. Keep pressing your shins to the mat. Pedal low, curve it back up. Okay. And curve. This time when we come out of it, think of mountain climber. Think of how we roll up on mountain climber. And from here with the shins down, reach your arms forward, curve the spine, the arms lift, 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 lift. All the way to the top. You're open, but you haven't let it all go, right? And press down. Okay. Now we mountain climber for real. So you choose, although I would invite you to go lighter than normal. So maybe go 2 bottom, maybe go middle bottom. If you normally do middle, if you normally do top bottom, I'm gonna go 2 bottom. Nice and light. Okay, so that kind of arms stay reaching, reaching, reaching to pick you up. Almost kind of like breaststroke. So have a little bit of that reach length, and that's what's gonna pick us up in mountain climber. Here you go. Pedal down. Hands on, fingertips. Bend in, so you're gonna start and finish super clean. Here we are. You're ready. You like your foot, you're grounded. We go 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5. You gotta pull it in, right? Now reach the arms. Reach, reach, reach. They come with the ears. You come to the top, your chest is up. Keep going. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then round, pull it back. Same thing, reach your arms forward, just like you're doing horse. Hold it in, and then trade. Good work. Other one. Long arms, get the reach, connecting your arms to your back knee in, hold, find the curve. We go, press, and 2 and 3. Just like we prepped it, So you have big range, reach the arms, up, up. They get with your ears. That picks you up. Still staying low, pulling front to back. Good. Now reach and round, 2, 3. Find your horse. And then when you come in, you're gonna hold it and then come down and come all the way off. Good? Okay. Come back to one middle. I love mountain climber. I think it's really important. I train a lot of athletes, high school to pro, and that stability and connection is a game changer, we would say. Okay, so we're gonna teaser. So you're on one middle, sit right here in the middle, and get into it like we're about to do rolling like a ball. So even hug the ankles, get close. You have the curve in your spine. When I teach teaser on the mat, I'll do a lot of rolling like a ball into a teaser, right? So people learn to keep the curve. Hold the front of the chair now, legs up. Remember how we started and we pushed into the chair for the 100 for some footwork? Same thing here. Push away, curve down a little, hold, curve up. Again, push, curve, long legs, curve up. You want to make sure this touches the top of the chair and use your arms pushing or pulling to help you. Yes. Pulling, curve, reach. Now we thread it through. Fingertips face you, legs stay high. Curve it down, same thing. Curve it up. Again, curve. Your low spine meets the top of the chair. Curve it up. One more. Curve it down, hold. Stay there. Maybe bring your legs a little steeper. Now you feel how your back really meets the mat. Bend the elbows. Pull 1, 2, 3. Now, leave the legs right there. Curl up to meet them. Forehead to your knees. Get closer. Closer. Then reach. And then stand up. Whew. Okay. Let's go one top spring. And we're going to get ourselves kind of close to do a little handstand prep. So first thing, we're going to do push-up 2 from the top. I like the top spring. It helps us be better aligned. So here we go. Center, pedal, step it back. Keep your top elbow narrow to your side. Just go down small. And when you're in the sweet spot, I feel like my hips almost touch the edge of the chair. Good. 2 more. A little goes a long way. Last one. And up. Trade sides. That gets us arm to back. Hand, hand. Legs back. Lean forward. And bend the top arm a little. Up. Nice long line. This is your solid plank. It's an important thing, a plank. One more. And up. Step in. Okay, we're gonna work on where push-up 3 would turn into elephant, would turn into handstand training, okay? Stay on this one top spring. And before we do anything, come parallel hip width, like we're gonna do our arm springs. Sit your bottom back, like you're coming to a squat. And then take your arms forward by your ears and pick them up as much as you can. Like you're trying to find Swan in this. Chest forward, upper back on. Hold there. This place with your bottom back open, connected, that's what we're gonna find upside down, okay? So we'll go like this. Hands on the floor. Don't even worry about your pedal right now. Hands on the floor. Toes on the chair. And you start in a little ball, and then you're gonna find that place. Bottom back, chest forward, and hold. Okay? And play with that. You can keep a little knee bend if your hammies are tight, and you can keep your feet apart and just hold. Push into the floor, and maybe rock that into your tiptoes. Stay there, and then maybe one leg up. And then you lift to that high hammy, and maybe the leg that's on the chair floats for a second. Try the other one. You gotta get your chest to the chair. Your high leg is long. Lengthen that high leg, maybe it floats. And then stand up. Whew, how'd that go? Okay, one more time from the pedal. So I think the key, and I have Swedish bars over here, which are super helpful for that. I'll also show you, I'll do it off the Cadillac this way. Here, wide, squat to the extension, and that helps. You go from the ball and then into this long place. And that helps that handstand find itself. Okay, so same thing, hands on the floor, toes on the pedal, not the chair, the pedal. Start in your ball, and then you gotta lean over your wrists a little bit, bottom up. Yeah. And then from there, you rock a little extra, go halfway down, back up, halfway, up, again. Yes. Good job, you guys. It looks really good. Okay, take a break. So that's the key, is hips up above you. I think most often people don't have their hands close enough underneath them. So it becomes kind of some combination of like, am I in my plank or am I up here? And then the chair is sliding everywhere. I don't know, I'm kind of tough because I don't let the clients put a pad under the chair. If the chair is sliding across the room, you're not in the right place. It's not coming from the right place. But you know, that's a little tough. So then you go with one leg up there, right? Same? So play with that. But for now, come back on here and just use it for a little stretch. One foot on there and lunge in, because we've had a big day and there's still more to come. And then press and fold over, round. And then lunge in, staying here, reach your arms forward and up and back bend. And even maybe go hands behind your head, pull up on the base of your neck like you're doing Swan, give yourself some space. And then come out of there, trade sides. Another one, lunge in. And then rock, fold over it, round your spine. Tuck your forehead to your knee. Lunge in. And then reach forward and up. Like we're finishing with kneeling front splits. Pull up on the base of your neck, up, open, back bend. And then come down and stand up tall. Okay, I don't want to keep you past my time slot, but I'm here for any questions or if you have anything you want to know. I love the chair, I love teaching. Super fun. And I got lots of options. I got videos and workouts, but.
Thank you so much. That was awesome. Really,
You're
really
welcome. Good. It's good to see you.
Love the handstand prep.
Yeah, it's super possible. Handstand, I mean, I happen to be a handstand fanatic.
Me too.
Yeah. And you know, it just takes practice. And I think to use the chair is very beneficial because it's.
Great feedback.
Yeah, there's a lean.
Nice.
It's steady, right?
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah.
Love that. Brave girl.
Yeah,
right on.
Yeah, and I'm not a dancer. Like that's just messing around.
I'm an old gymnast, so it all goes where I want to keep going.
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you.
super fun.
Thank you so much.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you so much. That was a great class.
Happy holidays.
Thank you.
I can't wait to have my own Wunda chair one day, Brooke.
Hi. Oh my gosh, I will love that. I will
I
love
was just watching and admiring
You'll get it. We'll do chair together someday.
one day.
Yeah.
That was one of the best classes today. Thank you, Brooke.
Oh, you're welcome. Good.
The two Brooks
know,
have been the best.
Yeah, I was at home this morning making coffee in my pajamas, and then Brooks came on. I was like, oh, I'm gonna do this first, and then I'll do mine later. Yeah.
Yeah,
She's
awesome.
great.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a fun day.
Bye.
Yes.
Thank you from Brazil.
Oh, good to see you. You're
Bye-bye.
welcome. Thanks, Miguel. Bye. All right, have a fun day, everybody. Happy holidays.
Miss you, Brooke. Thank you.
Bye,
Angel.
Angel.
Bye-bye.